touchdown shakers. They like to the dance the leg bang. Now we dey bully, now we dey pepe. If you play with the boys, you go collect. See doings, you know it us, we no get.
Get right there, they call us beneath us. We not they make too much noise. Now we they pull up with comfort. You know the billings where we check. Many fishes in the river, but now you and what? If you want to I feel dinner on to
Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni,
Simoni, voilà.
Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni. Now we be the pride of Benin, no boss supposed give us men down, keep men down. Now my Benin brothers I go call before I call your love power.
Wait, let me boy, you can paste your location. What is your next destination? Should I give you my direction? Touch the boy, you don't touch full nation.
Touchdown Benin boys, gang, money agba money respect. Remy Ekawaro Shali Sapele, Sata Monica touchdown shakers. They like to the dance the leg bang. Now we dey bully, now we dey pepe. If you play with the boys, you go collect. See doings, you know it us, we no get.
Get right there, they call us beneath boys. We not they make too much noise. Now we they pull up with comfort. You know the billings where we the chest. Many fishes in the river, but now you and what? If you want the mad, I feel dinner on to the next.
We are begele, dumbaga, dumbini boys, no de rest, so yeah, she must. Say we see opportunity, we know we so small thing, come out to stand by for my
small circle, big money, dirty money, show everybody wanna go. New Benzo incoming, body tell me what time that you coming.
Simoni, 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 Simoni,
Voilà.
Simoni, 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 Simoni,
downtown, here's a faded up, looking mad down, telling something to me, shouldn't you? Said, why go on, shorty, looking bad. So do you, why? Some shorty stood him up, he was talking sweet talk, but some more was me talk, then he talking shorty, so what's up, you trying to, yeah, you funny little, pretty talk, now we you nigga got my so video, I do not condone, make me want to go sit the steps alone, yeah, I know ain't bad, but please leave me alone, let's see tall, like a rhyme with design up alone, yeah, you know how I go when you're bad, and you know, I got rich, porn, white, porn, you know me phone, all up on my phone. We so live, you feel it in the air. Wave your hands up like you do not care. Life's so good when you're so fine.
game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Romeo. Could be dangerous. Oh, big opportunity. And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
Diogo. And showing fine vision. At times they make passing look easy. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Can they take the lead? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Diogo. Shot attempted. Crucial piece of defending. They take it short. And defensive play to be applauded. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Ricky. On to Bruno. Oh, good vision. Read it well. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Diogo. Fabio. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And behind it's gone for a corner. Delivering it. Correa. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Dangerous ball. In position now. Not the pass he had in mind. Romeo. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Fabio. Fabio with it. Fabio. Intercepted it. Romeo. Pepe. Could be threatening. Correa. Owen. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Ricky. Romeo. Oh, nice ball over the top. The ball with Pepe. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Something to worry about here. Bruno. Chance to cross. Well, this could really help the cause. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Wonderfully weighted pass. This could be troublesome. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Quick thinking defensively. Could be dangerous. And there to intervene. Fabio. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Correa. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ricky. How about the cross? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This is Bruno. Nice looking pass. Can he find the right pass? Lovely ball over the top. And that's a very good pass. And it's a quality pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
A real opening now. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, moving it nicely. And a no-nonsense clearance. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Could go ahead. And beyond the last defender, offside. Correa. Now the attack fizzled out. This is Bruno. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Now with Bruno. And they couldn't keep possession. This is Bruno. Owen. Diogo. Can he play it in? And an astute piece of defending. Now with Bruno. Excellent vision. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. It's looking promising. A really top-notch piece of defending. Promising move this from Liquid Football, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now what can they do from here? And a confident clearance. Fabio has it. Good weight on that pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A good width here from Liquid Football, but quick thinking defensively. And space to cross it. Into the penalty area. And Liquid Football come away with it. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Owen still pushing for what could be a winner. Sound piece of defending. Brilliant pass. Not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Correa. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the ruling is offside here. Down to the final 5 minutes. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. to nothing in the end. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What did the referee think of it? Might be onto something with that ball. Well, possibilities inside the box. Trying to open them up. Oh, couldn't put them ahead.
Well, that was a big chance to win the game. That's a poor effort from that position.
Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
An attack full of promise. Terrific block. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent their last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Oh, he's through here. Great movement. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Jacks, who's really handling business? Chat about business, now I'm at the back of the rave, just now. Kind of ones that'll make a girl move and bounce and give a man disco fitness. The come up got me feeling all nauseous, but this ain't normal sickness. And don't get caught on the beat, no lacking in Collier Road, I'm studio trapping. Who's really done it like us? We all grind, man, I ain't really been around slacking. I see them acting and doing their chatting, I don't say nothing, I'm Charlie Chaplin. Still, man, I'm trying to get stats in. I need a meal and a mansion.
I make the devil mad dancing with you. All the angels looking jealous cause your halo is hoops. Hovering over your shoulders, wings usually is folded. I'm not used to extending them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Friends getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the point we used to play upon the playground. Running from the thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the I saw that boy, then I saw his souls, wondering what songs this canary holds. Glad he off the wall and his wings unfold. Whole block on cheer when he makes it home. Holding heavy hearts really makes it worse. Till we found the only way for us to lift this curse. If we run to a place where they know our worth. Son talk said it's not my last day on earth. Hurry up, it's across the ridge. My grands wants to fly, so I scratch that itch and it. Crying with the arms raised, that should imply that I'm in this. Nice on the car hood laid out, crucified grew much more from the love that you provide. Standing on stage, hold back, both teary eyes, looking at my like I'm glad all of you survived. We can make that work. No, you was tripping on being locked to the earth. Worry later, no time for us to focus on what's past tense. And besides, now problems getting over the fence. So lock both your hands, act like you been on sitting on fireworks. You know my kinfolk, 12 round the corner, they judging our sins. Once your feet hit that gravel, just run. From the point we used to play upon the playground. Running from the thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Now with Pepe. Nice looking pass. A decisive clearance it was. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And clears his lines. He could pick out a teammate. Chance here. Still could be dangerous. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And he has options available. Let's see if something comes of this. A deft clearance. And possibilities here. A very timely interception. Pressure applied. Pogba. Really well positioned. Oh, this looks useful. Well, thumped clear. Good tackle. This looks promising. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Liquid doing well to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Will it happen for them? And a decent position for Wolves to be in. It is to be a throw-in. Pogba. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Fine work from Liquid to win the ball back. Dennis in possession. Good weight on that pass. Dennis. And intercepted it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pepe. And back forwards. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Dennis in possession. Antonio. Well, getting close to half-time here, and Liquid Football trailing, albeit by a narrow margin. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And Liquid Football now in a potentially dangerous position. Might lead to a chance. This could level it. And rattling the post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. They've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And so the first half has come to an end here at the San Mamés. So into the second half, and here's the question: can Liquid Football battle back? We're going to find out. He read it well defensively. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's lost possession. Foiling his opponent completely. Compelled to kick it clear. So a throw in here. Oh, not a good throw in at all. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. From one side of the pitch to the other. From the keeper. And a fine tackle. Trying his luck. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Pepe. Bruno. Threatening, and the chance is on, and it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Cross it in here. In position. And it's got to be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, high marks for that pass. away. The referee has given a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Good looking cross. High pressing and good high pressing. Chance to cross. And conceding the corner. Good challenge. And there's the delivery. Really well positioned. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Dennis. Pogba. Who can he pick out? Who's going to win this chase? Magnificent defending. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Right into the box. And he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. This is Bruno. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Ceballos. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. The cross was deep, a little too deep. And an astute piece of defending. Now with Bruno. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Possession lost, intercepted. And defensive play to be applauded. And playing it through. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Can he get onto this? Pounded away by the keeper. Oh, goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. The through ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. An effective ball. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Can he put it away? The ball is loose. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Antonio. Dennis. It looks promising. Players waiting in the centre. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Very timely interception. To Pepe. Cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Nonsense clearance. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Real chance. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, he's given us away. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. This looks interesting. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And the counter looks on here, options available. And offside it is. possession lost by liquid football. Who can he pick out?
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Attack as there to be late excitement. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. It's a good looking ball. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Piece of defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Shot attempted. Somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Now sending it in. Just the clearance that was needed. He has teammates around him. Well, that one has promise. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Good tackle. And the shot. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, not away properly. Time for calm on the ball. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, and confidently converted. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. Beaten the keeper. Well, the Panenka has duly fooled the goalkeeper. He's gambled on direction and won. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Critical as always, in front of goal. He's gone for the Panenka, but he might be wishing he hadn't. And he scores. Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. And the penalty converted here. He had to score, and he does. His turn to try to convert from the spot.